Hello, fellow artists. I am so excited to hit 1,000 subscribers. Yay! Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I am so looking forward to doing lots more art tutorials and videos for you. I'm outside enjoying the beautiful colors of fall with my girls. Bring it, good girl. You can't do anything wrong on this one. Loosen up and have fun with watercolors. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you liked it. Thank you. Bye.
All right. I'm doing a wet on wet technique where you apply the water first and then you get the paper, which is cold press watercolor paper, really wet. Then you put the color, the watercolor on top of that. That way you get a beautiful bleed. My goal here is to create a sunset, a bright sun behind the trees. So what I do is I do the blue, then I do the red or pink, and then I do yellow right on the inside of the sun right there, which I have some masking fluid on. So I take that masking fluid off right in the middle. It'll be white paper. Now I take a spray bottle and spray right in the middle. I'm trying not to create, um, I don't want the colors to blend together too much. Like I don't want green. I don't want the yellow and the blue to mix to get green, but a little orange from the red and the yellow, that's fine. That's okay. So I'm managing the blending by tilting my board, my easel there. And then I just blot up where I don't want it. Like here with the brush with just water, I can pick up some color. Now I'm doing the bottom part, and again, it was wet on wet, yellow, burnt siennas. This is burnt umber. Just getting the browns and getting the dirt in, not being neat or anything. This is a fun part. I use salt to get a textured effect. So that's really fun to do. Another fun effect to play with is for the leaves, I used a wet sea sponge and blotted it on my dry background. Make sure your background is dry. I blotted it in the watercolors palette, and my colors are quinacridone gold, burnt sienna, and I just blotted to make the leaves. Now I know I don't have the trees in yet, but I'm going to put the trees in where, and the branches where I think they fit into the leaves that I put down. If you're liking this video, please like and subscribe so I can make a lot more for you. Thank you. So I definitely would have a scratch piece of paper to practice on this first. It doesn't have to be an expensive watercolor paper, but just any kind of paper where you can just kind of blot and make sure that you have the colors on your sponge that you want to use. And then you can layer. You can do some light over the reds, the oranges, do some bright yellows, etc., etc. Just keep layering until you like it. Then I did some low level shrubs, leaves for the shrubs, kind of where you see my brushes right now. So after the leaves dried, you can see I'm taking my brush and building up layers for the tree trunks and the branches. Now the trunks, some of them are darker colors, some of them are lighter colors. The lighter colors you have more in the distance, and the darker colors you have closer to you. This is tape where I am lifting off after everything's dried. I lift off the masking fluid. Then this is gouache, which is so fun to use. I had a little gouache on my brush there and just tapped it for some splashy effects. Just trying to get some, maybe some dirt, some weeds, some grass, playing around with textures and effects for the dirt closest to the viewer there. Now getting some darker color, values in there, some really dark values, and then some lighter ones, just to get a mixture. Again, it's all about layering. Even with colored pencils, it's about layering, and watercolors. So here are the birds. I thought it needed something, so I added a couple birds with my pointy silver brush. I'm just doing brown for underneath the wings and then gouache. This is white gouache over it and using my zero brush, trying to create some body of the birds and trying not to overdo it, right? Overwork the birds. I wanted just a suggestion of the birds. And here is the final finished painting. If you would like to see this in real time, please join me over on Patreon, patreon.com, Molly's Fine Art. Lots of great watercolor, color pencil tutorials. I hope you join me over there. And don't forget to like and subscribe so I can bring you lots more videos. Thank you.